Okay, we've done a few of these, or quite a few now, and this one's the best example that I found on the street. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I haven't had a very good day. From memory, what I've done with my demos, they don't seem to be turning up real treats as much as I'd like them to. I don't feel contented about it. But you do get your off days, folks, you've got to admit. Everyone has their bum note days, you could say. It's not always you get a good run of things. And often you do get a good run of things. On other days, you just get these bad days where things just don't work out. And I'm feeling hungry. I haven't had my lunch yet. Fuck. I don't know if I'm going to have time. I need to eat. Anyway, let's see what this thing is. It is a cat's eye. This is the best one I've seen, and it's got a nice reflective, it works well. It's called a Rhyolite, for your information, if anyone likes to collect these. I'm going to try and get that reflective shit happening. It's called a Rhyolite. Sounds very Aussie, very Australian. Rhyolite. I think we're going to make this 200% on the vertical. I'm just going to leave it there like that. So I'm just going to maybe just switch it to 200, and the horizontal will be 400. I don't know how I'm going to get this to reflect nicely. I do hope I can make this look really nice. I've done quite a few of these that just don't have that reflective. None of them have ever reflected on me, so because they were really badly damaged. Let's see how we go with this. Yeah, it looks like there's some reflection on it, but not a great deal. It's not looking as good as I'd like it to. Going to try again. Deep breath, folks. Yeah, that's a lot better. There's the reflection. We've got the reflection looking nice. Still looks a bit dull over there, but this side looks better. I'm wondering if we're going to do another one. Do another one again. See if I can make this look even nicer. See if we can get a better result. So I'm just going to hold it again. Yeah, they're not easy to make look nice, I must say, folks. They're not the easiest things to make into nice pieces. Yeah, that looks pretty much like that one. It's a little bit better, or about the same. Maybe we can make it into a movement piece and see what happens. Going to make it 100%, and we're going to just slide it around. A bit rough on the platen glass there. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. I think we could work with that. Maybe we could cut it there and cut it there and make it into an interesting piece, or maybe angle it. Don't know if I like it or not. Maybe we could try another one, just one more time, and see if we can get an even better result. Don't know how that's going to look, if that's better than the first. A bit dusty. I did clean it, I did give it a wash. Yeah, that's interesting, but this piece looks much better. It's much more interesting. I'm going to try another one. And see if we can get a similar result, but better. I've got a gut feeling this first version might have been better, or the best. Yeah, that looks really nice. I do like, it looks like both of them have potential. I just don't know which one I like. This one's got more interest. This one's got more of the reflective bit. So I'm wondering if we're going to maybe run with this. Maybe we can run with this one and just take a section and turn it into a nice mirror image. But this is the most reflective piece we've done. Normally I throw these out because they're really badly shot and they do look shithouse and they're just not worth keeping. And basically I just hope I don't have any of that tar left on the glass here. It's going to be hard to get rid of. So, but basically, yeah, I really find that most of these cat eyes that I find on the road, on the side of the road, often are shit. Maybe I could angle this as well. Maybe make it a bit of an angle. So I'm just going to angle it, folks. I don't know how it's going to look. But basically, yeah, I really... going to start with 200. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. I do like that overall look. Maybe a little bit more on the horizontal, and we should have it in the bag, so as to speak. This looks better than I thought. I wasn't expecting to get anything good out of this. But it looks like we've come up looking good with this. This is probably shaping up to be one of the best demos I've done today. I haven't done a very good crop of demos today, as much as I feel. I do think maybe a bit less on the vertical, I do think. So I think the vertical could go less. Yeah, that's looking better. I do think maybe less on the horizontal as well. I'm actually wondering where the centre of the job is going to be there, maybe. I do wonder if there's anything more I can do to improve on it, or maybe we'll just flow with it. But this is the best cat eye I've ever demoed with. But they just fall off they just come off the street, folks. They're stuck on the street with like some kind of bitumen material, and sometimes they just cut loose off the street. That some car runs over it, and then all of a sudden it just comes off and ends up on the side of the road or in the gutter or even on the footpath, and you just find them. You know, I didn't actually go to the street and tear one off. This was found, and what's the point? You know, they're just going to end up as trash anyway. So yeah, I've always loved those cat eyes since I was a kid. I had a fixation with them when I was about 6 or 7. I never saw them in the gutter though when I was a kid. But basically, yeah, they're an interesting piece of roadway collectible stuff. I guess you could call them collectible. But normally they're in pretty bad shape when you find them on the side of the road, I must say. Yeah, okay, well, that's come up looking quite a treat. I think now we can call this cat eye demo finished.